The aesthetic show. The latest innovations in beauty and skincare are on display at the aesthetic show going on this weekend at the Wynn. And that's where we find Megan with the latest and greatest innovations from the showroom floor. What's happening there, Megan?
That is right, Dow. That's right, Ricky and Kelly. We're here back at the aesthetic show. We're at the Wynn Las Vegas. I am here with board-certified dermatologist Alex Khadavi, who is the creator of not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 different products. What are those products?
The products that I developed are Revivagen and Revivagen Pro for hair loss. We have Clearagen for acne. We have Hand MD for anti-aging for the hand. And we have Rejuve MD for anti-aging of the face, neck, and the chest area. Wow,
you're like a mastermind in the aesthetic world. You would call yourself that?
Well, I'm
He's just being humble, right?
Well, I'm not just a dermatologist, but I'm a scientist. I work with formulation of the products. I actually involved in putting together the creams, putting together agents to make the actual formula.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about Clearagen for a second. Then we're going to talk about Revivagen. But what's Clearagen all about?
So Clearagen is the first topical treatment for acne that reduces the bad hormones that cause acne. So we develop acne during our teenage years.
Right.
What happens during our teenage years? Well, the hormones start changing.
Right, raging.
The hormones start raging within underneath the skin. You start getting breakouts, start getting cysts, and you could definitely get scars. And also for women, they're in their menstrual cycle, and throughout their menstrual cycles, they get breakouts around their period.
Right.
This is the first acne treatment that addresses the root cause of the acne.
Wow.
So it just does not treat the acne, but actually prevents the acne from forming underneath the skin.
Wow, and not only are we talking about skincare today, we're also talking about hair rejuvenation, not only for men, but for women.
Yes.
So what is Revivagen really all about? And you have a personal story with that, right?
Yes, so I actually developed Revivagen over 20 years ago. And when I began to develop the product, it was when I was losing my own hair. And there was nothing that was available for hair loss that directly caused hair loss.
Right.
And I didn't want to expose myself to agents or hormonal treatments that would cause any kind of injury to me as a 19-year-old.
Non-invasive, right.
Non-invasive, you know, and when I started noticing that I was losing my hair on top of my scalp, and I noticed my dad was bald, I said, well, I'm 19 years old. I don't want to look old.
Right.
You know, I'm just beginning my life. I'm going to medical school.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of research and began to realize that you can use natural ingredients that are derived from free fatty acids, from plants, primrose oil, borage oil, and combine them and put them on a topical formula and actually not only stop your hair loss, but actually regrow your hair.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, we have 1 minute left, and you're actually going to do a little demonstration, everyone. And this is something completely irrelevant. Let's go ahead and walk over here. What is microneedling all about, Dr. Khadavi?
So microneedling, we typically use a pen. And this pen has about 20 needles at the head of it.
Okay.
And with fine little motion within the skin, we're able to penetrate the skin and stimulate the skin. We're able to also reduce the amount of acne that's produced.
Okay, let's go ahead and put it on. We have Shauna here, who's our model today. We have just about 10 seconds left. First, where can we find these products?
So these products are available through Eclipse. My products are available on Sephora.com and also in physicians' offices.
All right, so let's see. She doesn't...
So
gonna get hurt here?
The micro needle all across onto the skin. See, you feel a little bit of pain. Skin gets a little bit red.
Okay.
But again, it works on their acne. It works on their scarring. It works on their pores. If we use it along into the scalp, it helps regrow the hair. And when we're doing these treatments, we typically use the Clearagen for their acne on their face, and we use the Revivagen on the scalp to help regrow their hair.
Alrighty, regrowing, there we go. This is a beautiful thing. All right, we're actually going to toss it back to Ricky and Dow because there's actually a cool giveaway, from I understand, about the Clearagen product we were talking about just a second ago, right, ladies?
That's right. Thank you so much, Megan.